Hello, how you doing? So you're lucky today, we're going to do a two-in-one. I've got some brisket, so we're going to make this beautiful stir fry with some vegetables and oyster sauce, and then we're going to make this delicious soup, both Chinese style. This is absolutely super tender. Let me grab a bit for you. Wee, it's hot, but there you go, look. Just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, soft and tender, delicious. Welcome back once again to How to Cook Great. Okay, so here's our brisket. That's 1 kg or about 2.2 pound roughly. Now brisket is a lovely cut of beef, but can be a bit tough, so it needs to be cooked really well. Hopefully we're going to do that right now. So as you can see, I've cut the brisket into some nice healthy chunky pieces. What we're going to do is we're going to add some beautiful spices to this in water, and we're going to cook it until it's super tender. So I'm going to be using a pressure cooker today to speed up the process. You can do this if you want just with a pan, but yeah, it will take long. So I've got the brisket in there with water. You can see I've got enough water just to sort of cover it. Right, here we go. We're going to add 1 cup of soy sauce there. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. I'm going to add about 5 cloves, 3 dried red chili, maybe 6 star anise, some peppercorns, but these are the Szechuan peppercorns, absolutely wonderful. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of brown sugar. Fabulous. I'm going to get the lid on that, bring it to boiling point, and I'm going to cook it for maybe about 25 minutes in the pressure cooker, which would mean in a pot, probably about 90 minutes. See you then. Okay, it's about 25 minutes, I suppose. Let's have a look here. Get some steam out of there for you. And as you can see, we've got some really nice soft beef there. Now what I want you to do is separate the beef, take the beef out, put it to one side, and with the water, sieve it through, get all of the star anise out and everything, and keep the water. That is beautiful stock that we're going to be using a bit later. So there's the water that we cooked the beef in. There's our beef. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so what I've done is I've separated the beef into 2 lots and cut it into nice chunks. Let me tell you, when I cut that, it was butter. That is super tender and packed with amazing flavor, just incredible flavor. So yeah, we're going to do 2 recipes for this. We're going to do 1 stir fry and 1 soup. Really lovely. Let's get moving. So let's get started on our first one. So of course we've got our beef there, 1 onion sliced, and then I've got half a carrot, half a decent carrot, carrots about that big, cut chunky, bell pepper, cut chunky, about the same amount. I've got a tablespoon of garlic. I've got about a tablespoon, maybe slightly more, of fresh ginger cut into sticks. And I've got 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Let's get to the cooker. Okay, so I've got my wok here. I've got the heat on high. I've got in there some sunflower oil. We're going to drop in our garlic and ginger. We're going to drop in our onion. We're going to drop in that carrot. Stay on a high heat. Keep it moving. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Fantastic. Next up, we're going to drop in our beef, and we're going to go for another 3 minutes. Now we're going to be adding a little bit of the stock that we cooked the beef in. It's salty, it's spicy and full of flavour. I'm not going to be adding any salt to this. Plus we're going to put the oyster sauce in there. See you in about 3 minutes. Keep it moving. Okay, next up, the oyster sauce. And then we're going to add a little bit of that stock. We're going to add the green pepper. For 4 minutes, keep it on this high heat, keep it moving. You've done it. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, off goes the heat. 2 more items. Going to drop in a little bit of sesame oil at the end. Nice little kind of nutty flavour there. Some chunky cut green onions. Give that a mix. I'm going to get that on the plate. Well done, everyone. And there you go. I just finished that off with a few sesame seeds. That is beautiful. It's super, super tender, and it is packed with flavour. Okay, so let's do this soup now. So again, here's our beautiful brisket that we cooked nice and tender. I've got 1 onion, a small amount of carrot, 1 tomato quartered. I've got 2 regular sized potatoes there, peeled them and then cut them into rounds, that sort of thickness. I've got some green onions here. I've got 3 chilies there. They're not really, really hot. They've just got a nice little flavour. They've got a little kick to them, but nothing crazy. Tablespoon of garlic and a little bit there of ginger. Let's get to the cooker. So I've got my little wok here. Got some oil in there using sunflower oil. We're going to start off by dropping in the ginger. Fairly thick cut that is actually. And then the potato. So we're on an above medium heat, and we're going to go for about 4 minutes here just to get these potatoes on their way. Okay, now we don't want to brown the potatoes. We're not making fries here, but we just want to kind of get them going there. Next up, we're going to drop in our onions, sliced onion, tablespoon of garlic, and the carrot. I mean, a small amount of carrot there. Now, if you want, you can be putting some other veg in here, some white cabbage, some mushrooms. You know, you can kind of go how you like, really, can't you? Okay, 3 more minutes. Keep it moving. So easy, this one. Right, let's get our beautiful brisket in there, and that 1 tomato that I just quartered. And again, let's go for about another 3 or 4 minutes. Fantastic. We're now going to drop in those optional chili. Like I say, they're not like massively hot. Got a little kick to them, but yeah, I mean, I think they're fantastic in there. And I've put them in whole, as you can see. Now, we're going to add our stock. Now, this stock that we cooked the brisket in is spicy. It's a lot of flavour, but so I'm not going to put it all in. I'm going to put that half in and then half water. I think, yeah, it'll be too spicy. I mean, unless you want it really spicy, but okay, now medium heat. Get a lid on that and let that go for about 6, 7, 8 minutes. It's done. Okay, off goes the heat. That's been about 7 minutes. Off comes the lid there. That's looking beautiful. Potatoes are cooked really nicely. Obviously our beef is fantastic. We're going to get some large cut green onions in the mix. Give them a stir. I like them nice and crunchy. And then we can serve this. And there you go. That is absolutely delicious. So there you go. 2 in 1 today. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you very soon. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love. Thank you so much indeed for watching our videos. It means a great deal to us. Please do hit the thumbs up for us if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't, I suppose. Yeah, don't do that. Just do that. Yeah, and subscribe to us. That would really help us out a lot. We've just hit 100 million views. We're very excited about that. We would love if you could support what we're doing. We don't do any ads or endorse any products at all, even though we're offered it quite a lot. A lot of it rubbish, to be honest. But yeah, we don't want to be doing that. So we've got a little PayPal thing. If you want to buy us a coffee, just a couple of dollars or whatever you want, you can just follow the link, which should be about here now. And yeah, pay me some money. I'm broke. Lots of love.